off to the races. Yo, 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 welcome in, welcome in. We're back again. Welcome, welcome. Welcome in. What is going on? Welcome in, welcome in. Welcome in. Just checking out those new deals, man. The NBA deals are going bananas. The NBA is going wild. I don't understand some of this money being spent like that. I really don't. I really don't. How is it possible that we're dropping this kind of money? Welcome in, my people. Welcome in. Leah, what's up? Just trying to figure out, what are we doing? What are we doing in the NBA? We are looking at the contracts that we got this year. We are looking at the amount of money that is being dropped. And the people that are getting paid, man, because it's crazy. It's crazy the amount of money that's going out. What up, Kira? The amount of money that's going out to questionable moves. Should we be paying Dylan Brooks $30 million? Right now, I'm looking at the contracts. You got Stephen Curry at $62 million. The Joker at $59 million. Giannis at 58. Anthony Davis, $58 million this year. $58 million. When is the last time Anthony was worth $58 million? When was the last time that you guys said, oh, that dude's worth 58 mil? Is that even possible? How is it that Dylan Brooks is worth $30 million though? Jimmy Butler for this year is $56 million. When's the last time we saw Jimmy Butler have a decent game? The Aaron Fox, $49 million. Now there's some Kawhi Leonard, $50 million, 26-27. Drop an L or drop a W if you think that paying Kawhi Leonard $50 million is worth it. Luka makes $51 million. I understand Luka. I am a Laker fan, but that doesn't change the fact that Luka sells. Paul George, $54 million. Paul George. When's the last time you said, oh man, I got to get the Paul George jersey? When is the last time that a jersey from Paul George sold? I mean, Cade Cunningham, $50 million. He's an upcoming superstar. I understand that part. You know what I mean? Maybe that part makes sense. Maybe to keep him in Detroit, you have to pay him a big chunk of change. At a value of $49 million this year. $49 million. I understand that. Pascal Siakam, $48 million. Halliburton, $48 million. Anthony Edwards, $48 million. What player's worth their money right now? What up, Patrick? What up, Randall? Juan the Trailer Guy, what up, man? The Brown Fishing Guy, what's up, man? Thank you for coming in tonight. I'm just going over some of this money that the NBA is dropping, man. It's Austin Reeves, $41 million. I understand Austin Reeves. I understand SGA, $40 million. I mean, somebody that would make more money. I think SGA would probably make more money, right? Probably in a couple of years, they're going to have to pay him more. But Michael Porter makes $40 million. Now, there's some people that earned their money. Think about Anunoby. OG Anunoby makes $42 million. And without him, the Knicks don't win. The Knicks do not get that world championship, that title without him. Zion Williamson, $42 million. Guys, the reason I have those cards out there, go to the QR code, follow us over there, like and subscribe. We have a giveaway for all subscribers every week. Every week we have. If you're something interested, go down to the store. There's always a discount for subscribers. So go down there, go to the TikTok shop, go to the store, click on the QR code and follow us, like and subscribe. All the subscribers get discounts, and they get put into a raffle, a giveaway every week. I got a couple of the cards that were given away. For example, we have a couple to give away. I got to turn off my background for this so you guys can see the cards. Let me see. If not, we can't see the cards that we're going to be giving away. For example, I have I don't know if you can see them. They're going to be kind of funky. I have a flawless 25 of 25 New England Patriots, Adam Vinatieri. So it's actually auto. I like how he does his number on his signature. See the number? I like that. And you get the corner of the 4. You get the corner of the 4. So this is an Adam Vinatieri flawless. It's a patch autograph. This is one of the ones we're going to be giving away for subscribers only. We have over 2,000 cards in the store. So go to the store, get a discount, become a subscriber, and join the giveaway. Thank you guys for being in. You know, we're just trying to build it right now. Trying to build it. Getting our followers. If you need to, I put away there to get to the store. Anyways, what about Chet? Chet makes $41 million. I understand that. Ja Morant makes $42 million. He hasn't seen the court in how long? When's the last time you've seen the court? When is the last time Ja was Ja? When is the last time that you saw Ja being Ja? I mean, would you give Ja Morant, $42 million to go to your team? Somebody just did that. Somebody gave Ja Morant, the Portland Trail Blazers just decided to give Ja $42 million this year and $44 million next year. Is it just for the sales of the shirt? I mean, is Ja really, does he, what up, Sierra? What up, Suavecito? What up, what up? How you guys doing today? So, I don't know, man. I don't know if it's worth this. If it's worth the headache. Can you imagine dealing with Ja Morant, a guy that's throwing his life away, hanging out with the wrong people? How much babysitting is it going to take for you to become, turn Ja into Ja again? How many? How much are you willing to babysit? Because you're going to have to babysit, right? Right? You're going to have to babysit. El Tigre, what up? They just gave Dylan Brooks $30 million. Dylan Brooks. When's the last time you said, man, I got to order me that Dylan Brooks jersey? Is Dylan Brooks worth 30 and LeBron is worth 8? Philadelphia has never sold more jerseys in the history of all the teams. I'm not talking about this one team. LeBron just sold more jerseys than all the sports in the history of sports. He has sold more jerseys, more Philadelphia jerseys than any other jersey in any other sport. Think about it. Now, like soccer, soccer is global. So the NBA, we think is global, but it's really not. It's really not, because the players go to Barcelona and they play for Barcelona, and in Mexico they have their own teams. But like the Premier League is all over the place. How is this man, right? How is LeBron worth $4 million a year and he sells more jerseys than all the NBA? And the commissioner says, I can't make up the schedule till LeBron goes to a team? And then the Lakers, the Laker followers are talking about, man, he was never a Laker. Man, that man they forget the 5 years we had before LeBron. Let me take off my glasses for that one, because they forget when the brother took over the team. Remember, the horse trainer came and took over the Lakers. The guy that had not been anywhere near the stadium back in those days, before the Staples. I think they were in the Staples already, but the brother came and took it over, and we ended up with a bunch of. Remember Carlos Boozer, when we gave Carlos Boozer like a 3-year contract? They forget the 5 years before LeBron came. How is it that Ja Morant is worth $42 million when he has not bounced a basketball? He has not bounced a basketball in 2 years, basically, between being hurt and running his mouth and doing dumb videos. He has not been in here. How is it? How is LeBron worth $8 million, Don? How is LeBron worth $8 million and 2, and Dylan Brooks is worth 30 and 3? How is this dude worth twice as much than LeBron? I'm not a LeBron fan. I'm a Laker fan, right? LeBron's gone. It's time for Luka shirt. Reeves, you know what I mean? Yeah, I follow the shirt. I don't follow the player. Except for, you know what I mean? I mean, Kobe never wore any other team. And I understand that. MJ never wore any other jersey. He wore his jersey and that was it. But nowadays, could LeBron would have given the Lakers that discount? Could he stayed? I don't think so. I think everybody wanted him out the door. We're going to see if we need him, you know, now that he's gone. You don't know what you have until it's gone. Yeah. How, you know what I mean? I don't understand. How is this possible? How is Dylan Brooks worth $30 million? And LeBron is worth eighth. How is LeBron worth $8 million? How is that even? How does Gary Trent Jr. make more money than LeBron? How does Grant Williams? If I put Grant Williams in a lineup, you wouldn't be able to pick him out. You wouldn't be able to pick out Grant Williams. What about AJ Divansa? So if I put AJ Divansa, I put him in a lineup, you wouldn't be able to put who's AJ. Maybe by the height. What about Corey Kispert? Corey Kispert makes $13,975,000. And LeBron's worth $4 million. I mean, even with the Lakers, Quentin Grimes is going to make $13 million. How about Alex Sarr? Remember Alex Sarr? Alex Sarr, the three-point shooter that has probably averages 1.1 point a game if he starts. I don't understand, man. Well, how is LeBron worth? How is LeBron worth $4 million a year? Now I know what everybody's waiting. Everybody's waiting for LeBron to bring in, you know, to bring that child support behind him, right? Everybody's waiting for that child support. They want Bronny to follow him. Hey, if I was the Philadelphia 76ers and he says he's got to come with me, I'll gladly bring him over. If you told me I was going to sell out of every jersey on every size, you don't think that team made back $8 million already? I think they probably triple or quadruple their investment already. Isaac Okoro makes $11 million a year. Isaac Okoro. Who is Isaac Okoro? What about Brandon Clark? I'm going to do a lineup with this, guys. I'm going to do a lineup on the screen, and I'm going to put all these fools. I'm going to put a lineup of who's making $4 million, and I'm going to give you guys, I'm going to let you pick a slab if you can name all the players. If you can name all the players that are making $4 million a year. How is it, man? What got us to this point? The GOAT, right? The man that has been to 10 championships. How is it that it's only worth $4 million a year? Let me look at who's making $4 million. I'm gonna do a lineup and see who can name 3 out of the 5 players that are making the same amount of money as LeBron James. What up, Idaho? I'm gonna make a lineup with some of these names you might know. I mean, there's KCP. I know there's Gary Payton II. That makes sense. But what about Miles McBride, Ryan Rollins, Tristan da Silva? Dude, me, you, and a dead man has seen more playing time than Tristan da Silva. How about Nolan Traore? How about W. Clayton? Delton Connect makes more money than LeBron. Delton Connect. Delton Disconnect. I'm sorry, that's not Delton Connect. That's Delton Disconnect. I'm going to make a lineup. Create a lineup of players making $4 million, of NBA players making $4 million a year. Ready? Miles McBride. Never heard of him. Brandon Podziemski. Peyton Watson. Zach Edey. Oh, Zach Edey. We know Zach Edey, right? Huge dude. He actually had a good college career. Zach Edey, I understand. That's the lineup. So let's say you and I, we start a team and we just say all we can spend is $4 million in the lineup a piece. You're gonna line up Miles McBride, right? Then you're gonna line up Brandon Podziemski. Then you're gonna line up Peyton Watson, Trace Jackson Davis as a power forward, and Zach Edey. Well, at least we'll know Zach Edey. I set up those fools in a lineup, and then I tell you, okay, you want those, or do you want LeBron in any of those spots? Do you want LeBron to be in any of those spots? Because where's my LeBron haters? I know there's gonna be some LeBron haters in here. I know there's gonna be people that say that MJ only plays 6 years, right? The MJ, the 6-year man. But this has nothing to do with this has nothing to do with MJ. This has nothing to do with Kobe. Even Kobe got his farewell tour, and Kobe was pretty much broken down. I mean, he pretty much blew out a tire at the end of. Can you imagine the pains Kobe was feeling when when that tendon was blown out and he had to go shoot those free throws? You know what Kobe said when they brought that wheelchair, like they did for the. Remember the chair that they brought out for old boy from the Celtics? What's his name? That he left on the wheelchair. Kobe said, "Hell no, you're not putting him in that chair. You're not putting him in that chair." That's what Kobe said. Kobe said, "Nope, no chair for me, sir. No chair for me." So somebody explain to me, what are we doing? What are we doing? How is it that this man's worth $30 million? I'm going to replace the picture of of Dylan Brooks and put somebody else worth $4 million. Taj Gibson. Remember Taj? Taj was a Laker for a while, about 10 years ago. He played with the Bulls. How is it that Taj Gibson, a center that's bounced around the NBA for the last 10 years, worth the same as LeBron? What about Jacoby Walker? Can you guys... I'm going to set up the pictures. Watch. I'm going to set up the pictures. I'm going to put up 10 pictures. And whoever can guess all 10 of them. But you guys can't be cheating and looking them up. You guys can't be cheating and looking them up. I'm going to set up a lineup of $4 million players. What about Will Riley? Does anybody know? Is it going to be like Carmen Sandiego? Where is Will Riley? What about Kareem Lopez? Is that number one? Is that number one? I think that's who they drafted, right? Kareem Lopez. What about Vucevic is making 3? Mike Conley still making $3 million, almost $4 million. DeAndre Jordan is making the same amount of money as LeBron James. DeAndre Jordan. How is that possible? Can somebody explain to me how does the DeAndre Jordan make the same amount of money as LeBron James? That's absolutely insane. Absolutely insane. Where's my LeBron haters that are going to come up here and tell me how he's blown out? I don't see him anywhere. I don't see him anywhere. Right? Let's go ahead and switch. You know what? There's another topic that I wanted to touch on that the NBA is talking about adding a 4.9. Would you guys be down with that? I think they're full of it. I think that's just more misinformation, more trash on the internet. Can somebody explain this to me? How do we have Dylan Brooks making 30 million and LeBron making 8? Where is my LeBron haters? I'm still waiting for them. Where is my LeBron haters? I can't believe nobody can explain this to me. Somebody has an idea why this is normal. Why? Why is this normal? What are we doing, my people? What are we doing? What are we doing? Would you pay $30 million to Dylan Brooks? Would you pay Dylan Brooks $30 million? 30 million. I'm not playing with you. $30 million. Would you pay Dylan Brooks $30 million and tell LeBron to kick rocks? I'm trying to figure this out. Somebody here has got to be smarter than me and is going to tell me, how does this work? How does this work? How does this work? How is this possible? I'm going to set up my search. Watch. I'm going to set up all my $4 million team. My $4 million team. And see how this works. Something's going on with my internet because it's just not getting anything. It's not getting anything. But yeah. Somebody's got to tell me what's going on. How is this working? How is this possible? How? How is Dylan Brooks worth $30 million? Thank you guys for the gifts. Please tap the screen. If you're in here, just tap the screen. You know what I mean? Give it a little tap to the screen. Don't hurt yourself. Just tap the screen for a minute. Tap the screen and let me know how everything's running. So, what are we doing? Dylan Brooks is worth 30 million. LeBron's worth 8. LeBron is worth 8. How is it that we're the highest paid player right now is Stephen Curry? Stephen Curry is the highest. Oh no, I'm lying. Yeah, Stephen Curry, 62 million. Stephen Curry is going to be the first NBA player to make $60 million. When's the last time you heard of Stephen Curry doing something? When's the last time? When's the last time? Go ahead and drop a W if you think that Stephen Curry is worth $60 million. $60 million. And LeBron is worth 8. $60 million. How's that even possible, man? I don't understand how things are going right now. What are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing, people? What are we doing? Let me add Steph to the mix. Let me add Steph to the mix. Where'd it go? Now I gotta cover up the 30 million. There we go. So Curry's gonna make $60 million, and LeBron's gonna make $4 million. LeBron's literally gonna make $4 million. I think the hate is just, and like I told you guys, I am not a LeBron fan. I just think that it's just disrespectful what they're doing to the men. Right? How is this possible? How is this possible? $4 million? And Curry gets ready to make $62 million? $62 million for Curry. When is the last time he played a whole season? When's the last time? It's been 5 or 6 years before. When's the last time you ran and said, I got to get that Curry jersey? What up, Jimmy? What up? Make it so? Make it so. Steph getting ready to make more than $60 million this season. Thank you for coming in, guys. I know the algorithm's not being nice to me and is doing some hokey stuff, but we're still here. We are still here. Yeah, we have a new subscriber, people. We have a new subscriber. Don't forget, go to my store. You got a link on top. Go to my store. Get a subscription. If you like and subscribe at the store, you're going to get a discount and you're going to get a preview of the cards that we come in before we sell them, before they go out for sale. So you're going to get a better deal and better cards. I just need you to go to the store and like and subscribe. Do me a favor. If you're coming in, you jump in, just tap the screen a couple of times. If you do that, you're going to be a millionaire soon. There, I said it. I put it in the universe. May the universe make you a millionaire. I don't know, guys. When is the last time that we said, man, why are we paying this dude $60 million? And we're paying LeBron. How is it that we're paying LeBron? How are we paying LeBron $4 million? How are we paying LeBron $4 million? Do we need to see numbers? Look, the three highest players they're actually tied, right? Anthony Davis is still one of the highest paid players. Yes, Street Clothes Davis, that one. Street Clothes Davis is getting paid $58 million this year. Street Clothes Davis. Paul George is getting $54 million. Paul George. Yeah, the same Paul George has been in 4 teams in the last, 4 years. Yep, that Paul George. Have you guys seen what Joel Embiid looks like now? Holy guacamole. You guys got to look at Joel Embiid. Joel has been getting that LeBron juice, man. LeBron's been hooking him up with his special doctor. He's been going to the special doctor. You guys got to look up what Joel Embiid looks like now. You are not going to recognize Joel Embiid. Have you guys seen Joel Embiid? Now, Joel Embiid makes what? Embiid makes $57 million. Look, I understand the Joker. I understand the Joker. Joker makes 59. Okay, I understand the Joker. I kind of understand, Antetokounmpo. I understand him. Anthony Davis, $58 million. Anthony Davis, $58 million. Thank you guys for coming in. Number 1, David and Cher. They're my top gifters. Thank you guys so much. Thank you guys for coming in. Please like and subscribe. Tap the screen 1,000 times. Don't wear out your finger. So I want you guys to explain to me, how is this man worth $4 million when Curry's worth 60? When Anthony Davis is worth 58. $58 million for Anthony Davis. Street Clothes Davis. Kato, what's up? Welcome in. Thank you for coming in. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for coming in. Why did I turn on my background? I don't know. No, I wanted to show you guys some cards. We picked up some great cards that I have them up on top. We have some new great cards. If you guys are into the hobby or the vice, like I call it, we have some great cards. And to get a great deal, to go into our subscribers only raffle, go to the top, go to the store. We left you guys a way to get there. And like and subscribe. Like and subscribe, please. When you become a member in the store, you get discounts. You get put into the the weekly giveaway. So join us. Join us. I just found some otanis, some simple otanis that I found. Let me see if I can see them. I found some otanis. Are you guys interested in seeing some of the cards I found in the piles? Because I can go through some cards if you guys want to. Do you guys want me to go through some of the cards that I found in the piles in the back? I found some cards in the back. Or you guys want me to keep talking crazy? That Curry's making $60 million. That's insane. You know who's going to make more money than LeBron? Luka's baby mama. Luka's baby mama just put in her petition. Right? She put in her petition for child support. Luka's baby mama is going to make more money than LeBron. Guaranteed. Guaranteed. Luka's baby mama is going to make more money than LeBron. I guarantee you that. What is Luka making this year? $51 million. I found some cards in the back. I found some Jordan Walkers, Albert Pujols. I found some Alex Ramirez, some Ricky Hendersons, some Reggie Jacksons. What else? Some Rickies, Reggie, Butler. This new kid that just came up from, they called him up from the minors, George Lombard Jr. He just got called up from the minors. The Yankees just called him back up. The Yankees just called him up. Said, come on up, son. Coming up, son. That's exactly what they said. Come get this money, son. You know what? If you get called up and you're lucky enough to get a contract, you know, they can get you for like $350,000. Not a bad gig for pitching every other day. I don't think they pitch every other day. I think maybe one every third or fourth day. Anyways, if you think that Curry deserves those $60 million, drop a W. Drop a W on the chat. Because I don't understand it. I don't understand how is this possible. I want you guys to pick out of a lineup. Let's see. Who else makes $4 million a year? You know that Max Christie makes more money than LeBron? Max Christie. Clint Capella. The orange cone Clint Capella. Cody Williams. Cody Williams. Marcus Smart is with the Rockets now? Wow. Luke Kennard is going to make more money than. What about Jaxo Lendenborg? I bet you if I put him in a lineup, you could not figure out who that dude is. What about Cedric Coward? What a last name. You probably get your butt kicked every day at school for having that last name. Yo, Coward, come here. What about Noah Esenge? All right. I want you guys to find me a picture of Noah Esenge. I bet you if we're playing NBA 2K6, there's probably just no picture for that dude. What about Precious Achiwanga? Achiwa. Precious Achiwa. I'm gonna give you guys a free card, a free slab if you can figure out who's Achiwa. I'm gonna give you three tries at him. There's no way. How about Hansel Yang? Can you guys pick out Hansel Yang out of a lineup? Nope. 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 Don't even try it. I know you can't. Why are we being so disrespectful with this man? Why are we being so disrespectful with this man just because he's still dunking at 42? Not dunking at the Allied Fitness, Saturday run with the old people that smell like Bengay. No. He's putting hats on customers. He's still catching bodies. I'm not talking about MJ's fall away shot after his knees were shot and he couldn't jump anymore. No, I'm talking about he still has a hat factory. He still carries body bags in his suitcase and his men's purse that he carries around. Right? He's still carrying body bags in there. He still has body bags in there. I'm not even playing. Hey, you don't believe me? I'll put up a reel of body bags just from this last season. I'm talking about the dude still carrying body bags in his back pocket. Let me turn off this. So why is there so much hate for this man? All he's done is just dedicated his life to the basketball. And I mean dedicate. And I do mean dedicate. He's dedicated his whole life to basketball, and people are still not happy. Well, he went to 10 finals and he only won 4. So what? He dragged a bunch of nobodies to 10 finals. Nobodies. So come on, people, put some respect on his name. Put some respect on his name. You guys don't believe he's still putting hats on people? I'm going to put it up. Don't make me put it up. I'll put it up right now. He averages 1.5 dunks per game? No way. No way.
I like making my podcast. I don't like making short clips of my podcast. So the AI...
Nice pass inside Murray.
Right? How is this? How is he still doing chase down blocks? How is this dude still doing chase down blocks? So you come into the league 23 and full of hope. And then LeBron go ahead and puts a hat on you. LeBron puts a hat on you. Here, let me take that away. Right, you come into the league all hopeful, and all of a sudden, LeBron puts a hat on you, puts you in a bag. You imagine that? You get put in a bag by LeBron at 42? At 42, the guy's putting you in a bag. He's just dragging you. He's just dragging you to a hole. Because he just put you away. How is that normal? All right. Let me adjust the screen real quick. I don't want to get busted. I'm already in trouble every day. I'm already in trouble every day. How do you go home after a 42-year-old man puts a body bag on you, puts a hat on you? How do you do that? How do you talk to your people? I mean, if he put a hat on me, I'd be the happiest man, right? I'm gonna have something to tell my my grandchildren for the rest of my life. Hey, LeBron just body bagged me. The vision we're erasing, patiently taking all day waiting for the complications to cease in the nations to do what we've done. Replacement killers love good fight. A good night kiss takes the queen but protect the king's life. How's this pre-recorded? Now they're telling me I'm pre-recorded. How am I pre-recorded? Do our ancestors right for our decision? Thanksgiving to the most for the host of believers in this ghetto child's achievements through all of the TikTok can be bananas sometimes. TikTok can just be bananas sometimes. Talking about I'm pre-recorded. How am I pre-recorded, man? You guys are seeing me build my screen from scratch right in front of you. How am I pre-recorded? Sometimes, you know what I mean? I love coming in here and talking to you guys, but sometimes I don't understand these people at all. I don't understand it. I don't understand it. Look at this. Look. 42. 41. I'm sorry. I'm lying. 41. 41. Now what? Now what's the problem?
Quick first step, reverse dunk. He still does that, by the way. Was Marcus Smart. Now Luka. James, the finish. And LeBron James goes in. The Rockets just stopped playing defense. We'll shoot from out here. Let's trust my work.
The Rockets quit playing defense. Let me put something else on here before they say that I'm not here alive. Let me block some of this so I don't get banned. I gotta block some of this, guys. Sorry. Let me transform this a little bit so we can watch it. So we can watch it. Right, because they just that's what they do. Oh, we still can't see nothing. Well, that didn't work. That didn't work. All right, there we go. Just got to put a little something over the screen so they don't mess with us. All right, so look at this. Look at this, dude. 41. Look at this. Now what? Now what? Right? This is 2025, people. This is not 10 years ago. This is now. This is now.
Look at him. Just waiting. Oh, straight Deion Sanders waiting for a big six. James on the cut from the corner. He for a while. The outside. So where do you generate your points from? And how do you do it?
All right. This is now, people. This is now. Now what? Now what? 2 million? This is 2 million. This is $2 million right here. This is $4 million? When you average almost 2 dunks a game? Look at that. Dude, that's a freight train coming down the tracks. That's a freight train coming down the tracks. Look at that. Look at that. That was a flat-footed dunk, too. Flat-footed dunk. Look at that. Now what? That's Cooper Flag? Is that Cooper Flag? Yep, that's Cooper Flag. Cooper Flag wanted nothing to do with that. They said, nah, we're good. I'm good. I'll take my hat. I'll take my hat. Look at that. Now what? Talk to me.
You said the screen pocket pass. There's the lob, and under 50% now.
Look at that. I seen Vanderbilt do that twice all year, and he gets $7 million. Look at that. Now what? Where's my haters at? Where's my haters at?
No, you can't be awed by that. That was a big reason for the timeout.
Here comes James again with the full-bodied Barolo. Had no fear trying to get to the basket. Threw it right to Larandy.
Where's my haters at?
Here he goes. Throw it down. He got bumped. Now we go the other way. 2-on-1. LeBron, throw it down. On the road. This is their longest road trip of the year. LeBron. Rise and jam on the lob.
Luka Doncic. Tatum was all the way in the paint. There's a throw ahead to LeBron James to get the scoring started here for the Lakers.
Lear was in there digging, keeping it alive in the scrum. From Luka.
Team footer up and out. Marcus Smart. How about that quick outlet? LeBron's hammers on the leak out.
3-on-1, but they're going to get away with it. They're going to get away with it and get an and one.
To a cutting James. Simone.
You have how much iron? You need any iron?
I have a lot of iron actually.
even know what this trend has been about, bro. I've been
The moral of the story is, people will bring flowers to your funeral, but won't bring you soup while you sick. Nobody gives. There's love, there's attention, there's entertainment, there's unconditional love. That person next to you, they're gonna love you whether you got money or not. That's it. And the moral of the story is,
I'm a ghost in the mirror, terror and scripture, painting the picture, ripping the pictures, venom elixir, sins constricting the filter, I blister my words, whisper like a sinister sister, like twisted, I wrist.
The toughest guys in the sport to strike out as he bounces this to Urso, between or behind the back transfer rather, and how about that? Both games here in the toughest guys in the sport to strike out as he bounces this to Urso, between or behind the back transfer rather, and how about that? Both games.
Fictitious, I don't breathe, I bleed, proceed till dreams conceive.
To be missing your key fob. One has been found and turned into the. To be missing your key fob. One has been.
Guys, I don't want you to panic, but I think there's a mistake with your seats. Well, I'm Omar from ESPN. Since you guys are diehard Carolina fans, all the way at the
I crave the phase with fate decays. I blaze for days, amazed by the maze I made. No breath left, I'm deaf to death. Blessed with stress, obsessed with mess, depressed but express finesse. Deep step, a test with breast compressed and chest possessed.
I just had a 2-hour nap. I was dreaming that I was in the US. My head is still over there in the World Cup. In the end, it's been a life-changing season. The last 2 months-ish has been crazy.
Did you see the best time of your life?
Yeah, without a doubt. You don't get loads of time, so it's important to try to just get fully down and realize what you've done and everything. So that's what we're doing with Pina colada, yeah. I just had a 2-hour nap. I was dreaming that I was in the US. My head is still over there in the World Cup. In the end, it's...
Oh, really? Oh, really? Is that what we're doing now? Is that what we're doing? Oh, really? Look at them. They don't ever run like that for me. They know exactly. Yeah, I see you, Tucker. Freaking turds. Freaking turds. Pulled down the whole bag of cues. Oh, really? Oh, really? Is that what we're doing now? Is that what we're doing? Oh, really? Look at them.
New Orleans has been through a lot, to the point where in some cases the feeling was we may have lost everything. It may never come back the same.
As an introvert, I am, and overstimulated. It's still nice. I'm still happy, because I'm peaking still.
Guys, I think someone put you in the wrong section.
We've got like the 3-day passes.
Let me see.
Yeah, we've got
Okay. I've heard this young man is the most passionate fan at Fnatic.
I don't know what the fuck happened to the internet. I can actually have the show sound if this shit wasn't working. Mira. Mira, 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 mira.
Turn my focus down a little bit. Real talk, let's see what's happening. Shit. See that I love back in the fight. Don't work, I just that. Hey, it's all great. Still reaching with my words and make them feel good like the first and the third. Take it back when I was 16. With a bankroll. Posted on the corner like a light. They used to call us track stars before they even stopped. We ran to them cars. Everybody on the block got the fame. Hustle from January.
Okay. Hmm. The fucking camera don't work. Mm-hmm.